Hey guys, this is Charlie from Jiu-Jitsu again. So I hope you're enjoying the Unsung Heroes series that we're putting together. Today we're going to talk to George Sernack. He's one of the pioneering guys in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in northwestern New Jersey. He was gracious enough to invite us to his 10-year anniversary. I hope you liked the interview, and there's some really cool moves at the end of every single interview. Alright, have a good day guys.
Hi guys, my name is Bernardo Faria. I'm 3-time world champion as black belt.
Hey, what's up guys? Professor George Sernack from Team Renzo Gracie Denville. I'd like to invite you guys into my school.
So George, how did you get started in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, I guess it was about maybe 1993. I was training with the Olympic team, Taekwondo Olympic team, and I dehydrated. I ended up aspirating vomit into my lungs and going to the hospital and going into a mild form of cardiac arrest. At that point, one of my kickboxing students was the head of cardiology at Hackensack University. He had found out that I had a pretty large scar on my heart and recommended that I no longer make any contact, you know, as far as kickboxing goes, getting hit in the chest and so on. So it was under his suggestion that I go and you know, find an alternate means of training. And you know, I was a little depressed because I really liked the kickboxing aspect. And he came to me a few months later and told me that this guy named Renzo Gracie was going to be moving to New Jersey and maybe we should go check it out. And that was before Renzo actually had moved to New Jersey, and I started training with his partner earlier on, a fellow named Craig Kukuk. So I guess pretty much, you know, it was just by virtue that it was an accident. It happened that way, and I've been training ever since.
Your doctor said to stay away from contact sports, but in a sense, Jiu-Jitsu is still a contact sport.
Right, but it's not, you know, where I'm getting punched or kicked directly into the, you know, in my chest. So I pretty much figured that, you know, I needed an outlet, and so this really became my passion.
So what was it like training with the Olympic team? What kind of preparation did that involve?
I was some friends training with, you know, some of the guys who were in the, I guess, the '92 Olympics, Taekwondo, and we were just doing some really hardcore training. And I guess I didn't realize that, you know, I had, you know, overdone it that day. And I woke up one morning and I was very, you know, disorientated, and I really didn't know what was wrong. So I called up my fiance at the time and asked her to come home from work and to take me to the hospital. And when I got to the hospital, I pretty much passed out.
Carl Provic, the best looking guy in Jiu-Jitsu today. I'm just kidding. Guys, we're here to celebrate 10th anniversary for Renzo Gracie Denville. You know, 10 years, you know, for some people, for George and I, it's not a long time, but in reality, for any business to be thriving after 10 years and going strong, you see schools come and go, man, that's something to celebrate. So I'm here with George, happy to be here.
Thank you,
and for another 30 years after this.
Definitely will. Definitely will be here. Like I said, they're burying my bones under the mat.
So you were training Taekwondo during this time when your body was deteriorating. When you found out about your conditions, what was going on through your mind about your objectives and all the hard work that you've put into achieving your goals?
Yeah, it was depressing, you know, for somebody who's, you know, been athletic and been in shape all my life. I've always enjoyed the contact of it. I wasn't much for team sports as a kid, and I didn't wrestle, but I did martial arts from the time I was about 13 years old. And I had studied with some pretty good guys, and my instructor, Richard Ricidi, had a lot of guys that he had trained with who were very high-level Taekwondo fighters. And, you know, I was just training with those guys. It wasn't like I was, you know, trying out for the team or anything, because I was probably in my 30s by then.
I'd like to congratulate my friend and brother, George Sernack, for the 10 years anniversary. All the best, my friend. Congratulations for amazing academy, amazing students. You know, I'm always going to be here, you know, to support, to help you, and enjoy, have a great time with all of you. Thanks so much, and all the best.
Starting here from our closed guard position, I like to have a very aggressive closed guard. Opening the guard for me is not my first resort, although some people prefer that. I like to, you know, attack from a closed guard, more of a old traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style. So I always look to open the collar and start from a deep grip, opening the legs, and I get up for a nice deep cross collar grip here. Okay. When I get a good grip here, my partner's usually trying to push me down, so now I can go for our simple scissors sweep, which is very effective sweep, but everybody knows it's coming. So as I do the sweep, as I pull my partner over, I'm going to throw his hand to the side. That opens up his collar here, bring my leg over, and I can finish with a nice, strong stranglehold. Okay, so one more time. Going for a deep collar grip. If I can't get a deep enough grip, I'll get up to the elbow and reach up to my partner so I can get a collar grip nice and deep behind his head. Going for my simple scissors sweep here, okay? Once again, I know he's going to defend it, so I just throw his hand to the side, free my hand, leg down, grab a nice fold on the collar, and I can finish with a nice strong stranglehold.